Oh yeah, we're back, and I come bearing news. Recently upgraded my GTX 1070 for an RTX 2080 Super, just in time for Doom Eternal. So expect all of the quality and all of the frames. We're gonna see if we can't finish this this evening. I am actually recording at about 9:30 about 10 o'clock at night. So I will have to keep my volume down just a little bit low. So if I sound a little bit monotone, not as enthusiastic as I normally am, that's why. People are sleeping. You know, we'll try to hammer it out. It's not that I'm not like, energized. Like for some reason, I have so much energy right now. But I gotta keep it down.
Just deliver that package.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got a package you can have. So, just so you guys are aware.
Destination 6. Pillar of order.
Oh, this is like last level. Oh, dope. Cool. Well, this last video then. Wait, could I? Oh, I could have. You know what? We're gonna go. Can we go back up? Hell yeah. Let's see. So that's that. Yeah, okay. We're gonna try to do this. Oh, you bitch! Oh, no. Oh, that's depressing. Oh, we get to do it again here.
Stay low. Let me draw the heat. Just deliver that package.
Deliver the package. But of course.
Here's our destination 6. Pillar of order.
The old pillar of dank. Can we go? Oh, bitch. Oh. He just already dead, bro. Stop. Too many more and he'll blow himself up.
Let me draw the heat. Just deliver that package.
Yeah, I'll get, yeah, right on that, but it's gonna happen. Like, we're gonna do it. It might add 37 minutes to the video, but it's gonna fucking... It's gonna happen, you motherfucker! God damn it. Oh, yeah.
Stay low. Let me draw the heat. Just deliver that package.
Fuck you. I did this on Legendary, I think. On my Legendary playthrough. I don't think the achievements in this PC version, but it's just, like, I want it. It's just too good. Oh, he's too far. These death animations. Oh shit! I gotta wait for him. All right.
Let me draw the heat. Just deliver
Or
that package.
no.
Here's our destination 6. Pillar of order. Race you to her.
It's a gold elite now. Holy moly! Oh, this is it. Oh, it's not it. God dang it.
Stay low.
I swear to God. Alright, I'll give it like 3 more attempts. Then we'll get on with it.
Here's our destination 6. Pillar of order.
Dope.
Race you to her.
Dope. Dope. Oh, maybe. Oh, you bitch! Okay, I gotta click it earlier. That I can do.
Stay low. Let me draw the heat. Just deliver that package.
No. So it feels so good just to play every game at 144 hertz, 1080p.
Race you to her.
Like, personally, I like 1080p. I feel like that's good enough for what I need. Oh, come on. You motherfucker! 1080p at 144 frames. That's because my monitor's 144 hertz. That's all I need. Like, I'm good. That's all I need for me. Some people are like, it's gotta be 4K at 60, bro, otherwise you're missing out. And I'm like, you know what? That's fine. I will be more than happy to miss out. Because I don't feel like I need 4K resolution when 1080p is fine. I've seen 1440p, and I have seen 4K. Oh, that could have been it. But just didn't have enough speed. Whatever. We'll get to it.
Stay low. Let me draw the heat.
I just don't feel like 1440p is and 4K are
Destination 6. Hello,
quote unquote worth it, I suppose. But then again, like, the thought goes through my head, am I actually taking full advantage of, like, will I be taking full advantage of my card if I don't go to, like, 1440 or 4K, you know? Nah, mean. You dead? He's at her. You're gonna die. Punk ass. But yeah, it's just nice. Like, honestly, probably 1080 and 240 frames per second if I got a 240 hertz monitor. Like, that would be cool. I wouldn't mind that. Dude, these fucking grunts take 8 headshots to fucking out of ammo. Are you kidding me? For real? Seriously?
Transport.
Do we? Oh, we do. Neat. 4. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, double thank Christ. Oh, yeah. We are fucking juiced, bro. Oh, this part sucks. Legendary? This part blows. But I am so excited for this card, man. Because I've had the 1070 for, oh shit, I don't know, probably 3-4 years. And when Doom Eternal dropped its system requirements, and it was like, yeah, the minimum is a fucking 1080. I'm like, oh, no. I think the the minimum for the, for high settings is a 1080. A fucking 1080 and or a 2060 RTX, and I'm like, well, okay, so where does the 1070 fall in this? And I could probably do it at like medium settings and get 60 frames, but the thing is in Doom 2016 I'm used to doing like max settings everything and getting, you know, like at my lowest was 140 in Argent Energy Tower, you know? So it's really not even worth, you know, for me to keep the 1070 at that point. And I haven't figured out what I want to do with the 1070 yet. I figure, like, I'll keep it for now. Probably just until... Oh, that's not good. Probably just until, Oh, what up, man? Until I figure, that my overclock's gonna work. Because I overclocked it by... Oh, shit. 120 hertz on the clock. Bitch. 120 hertz on the clock, 500 on the memory. You just want to fucking die, don't you? Oh, you're dead. And so far, everything proves to be pretty stable. Tried to do that one-click OC, and it gave me a max of like 48. And I'm like, nah, dude. So I actually did it. I went to like 140 and it was stable, but I was like, well, I mean, it's a 2080 Super, right? Like, this is the first top-of-the-line card that I've had. No joke, because they've all been like, you know, GTX 460, 8800 GT instead of like GTX or Ultra, 1070, 670. I had the 970. I would have got the 2080 Ti, but I couldn't justify spending an extra $400 for 10 frames per second more, you know? It just wasn't worth it to me. But I could justify spending 400, or not 400, but like 850, I think is what the total came out to, for double my frame rate. So literally on, like I did some, I mean, granted there's synthetic benchmarks, but I did them, and, oh shit. Oh, that's right. I did them, and literally doubled my frames in every benchmark that I did. Which was awesome. Dude, I swear to God. So that was dope. And so far, I have seen that improvement in most games as well. Just fucking doubled. Because I upgraded to an 8700K, or not K, just an 8700. Which was, dude, forklift driving for the win, by the way. Which is more or less double the performance that I was getting with my 1230 V3, and that processor was like 6-7 years old. But even if it was a quad core, it still would be double the performance, but I actually have 6 cores now, which is nice. So whenever I render these videos, instead of doing 1080p 60 and it taking like an hour and 15 minutes, it literally takes 30 minutes, which is very nice. Like, I could not be any happier about that. For real.
Visuals on target.
See cowboy.
Roger that. Clear.
Oh, was this the bug one? Yeah. Could not be happier about that. It just makes life a little bit easier, because I could sit here and record, and like per video I'm only rendering, you know, I usually do like per level or 30 minutes, give or take.
We can get past this, sir.
No, you can't. Not without help.
Commander, you don't have the firepower.
Oh dear God.
I've got the map.
Silent copy. Hit 'em on, boss.
You're on your own, Noble. Carter out.
Dead.
Crevice to the east. Let's go.
Yeah, baby, death coup. But oh yeah, and then stream quality should be better too because of the new NVIDIA encoder, which is dope. And I think this quality might be a little bit better as well because new architecture. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Totally forgot what I was talking about. What about CPU? Oh, right, yeah. So, like before, what would take me forever in a day to get videos out was like rendering them, because like I would, you know, fuck that. We're going. I would have to sit here, record for however many, because I make them like 30 minutes long, or try to. I figure that's a good length, and I would render them. But fucking rendering would take ages. Did I just fuck this up? I feel like I just fucked this up. We're going. Right here. Later, nerds. Rendering would take... God, back when I had my i7 920, it would literally take an hour and a half to almost 2 hours. Yeah, because it was with the 12... Okay, I remember. Alright, so... Sorry to be so scatterbrained about all this shit. But, basically... Whatever, you can do that. Basically...
This is Captain.
with my i7 920, I could only do. It was either. Yeah, it was 1080p. 1080p at 30 frames per second. Took me about an hour and 15 to an hour and a half to do per 30-minute video. When I got, yeah, Captain Keys, all that stuff. When I got the 1230 V3, I could do 1080p 60 frames per second, and that's when I started to do some of the remakes and stuff. And then when I got this, it was like 1080p 60 for like hour and 15. When I got this, 1080p 60 frames per second at fucking 30 minutes, and that's choice. Like that literally saves me. I can get on the computer, do what I want. Saves me like an extra, depending on video time, like an hour and 45, almost 2 hours, I think, something like that. Oh, almost 3 hours per day of just straight render time. Like, just absolutely fucking ridiculous. Ow, that hurt like a lot. That was no bueno. That was you, wasn't it, dude? That's a negative. So yeah, it saves me like 3 hours a day. It allows me to do, dedicate that 3 hours to like maybe uploading a video, which also takes about 30 to 45 minutes with my garbage ass upload speed thanks to Comcast. So, yeah. So that video, or that time's dedicated to that. So literally, it just increases my productivity time by a metric shitload, which is nice. Like, I cannot complain. Like, I am super happy with everything in my computer right now. And, yeah. It's really nice to say that I actually own, like, a top-tier card. Like, it's not like the 2080 Ti. But it's actually better than the regular 2080 as well, and I can't complain. It's very nice. I know this entire video is essentially just me talking about my computer, but you know what? Fuck it. Don't care. It's my video. Hopefully you guys enjoy listening to me talk tech. I have been building computers and shit since I was 13, which was 2004, maybe 12 to 13, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was 12. I think it was like right as I turned 13, more or less, in 2004. So that was fun. And it's been a journey, man. Like, oh shit, easy killer. Like, just watching technology grow, it's crazy. Because we started, like, when I started, it was the FX 5500, which was a pretty good card. I think the only thing that really beat it at the time was, like, a 6600 GT. But I got it back when Compaq was still making computers. That Compaq case was freaking sweet. Yeah. So, and then I upgraded to a 7900 GS, and because I still had my AGP motherboard, and I would upgrade my RAM and my hard drive, graphics card. Didn't change the processor. I had an AMD single core processor. I forget what it's like, a 3800, I think, back in the day, and that was fun. That was cool. Playing Doom 3 on that, getting like 45 frames per second. Now I fucking crush the shit out of it at like 400 to 500. Like, such a good feeling. I need ammo for this thing. There we go. Awesome. Alright. Done. Oh, rip, dude. That sucks. So, yeah, so 7900 GS, which was awesome. And then it took a shit. That was when I really started getting into overclocking. Because nobody really made AGP cards. That's back when PCI Express X16 first started getting popular. And did that. And then, yeah, so it took a shit. And I didn't have the money to build a new computer, right? Like, nobody made that. So I had it was XFX, too. XFX doesn't make NVIDIA cards anymore. They just make fucking AMD, ATI at the time. So I had to get an ATI like X1900 or 1950, which was just straight fucking garbage. Finally, I was like 16 or 17, probably like 16 at the time.
Let's go, 6.
Shut up, bitch. When this happened, and I warrantied it through XFX because they have a lifetime warranty. And they were like, hey man, listen, sorry, we don't have any more 7900 GSs available for AGP architecture, but we can get you, I think they wanted to offer me like an 8600 GS. And I said, okay, well here's a question for you. You know, can I can you send me an 8800 GT Alpha Dog Edition, and I'll just pay the difference? And the dude emailed me back, and he's like, nah, man, it's cool. It's on its way. So I got like, I just upgraded myself. You know, I think he probably appreciated the fact that I said I'll pay the difference. But he just sent me, so I got a free 8800 GT Alpha Dog Edition. I'm like, well, fuck, I got to build myself a computer now. So I got like a Core 2 Duo 6750. It's like 2 cores, 4 threads, like 4 gigs of RAM. Yeah, 4 gigs, because at the time 4 is all you needed. 4 gigs of RAM. Did that. Fucking, I could play Doom 3 at fucking like 70 frames per second. Like literally almost doubled my frames per second in Doom 3. No, it was more than that. It was like 80 to 100. And I was like, oh dear God, this is awesome. So, yeah. Anyway, that was boring, right? Yeah. And then eventually they went from like the 8800 GT or the 8800 GTX to oh, what the hell was it? That's when they started with like the GTX 260 and 280. And then they they skipped the 1 series, they went to 2, they skipped 3 and went to 4. Skipped 5 and went to 6. I think the 5 was reserved for laptops. So I had the GTX 260, gave that away on the Borderlands forums, got a 470, gave that away, got a 670, then I skipped the 700 series altogether. 800 series was just laptops. Got a 970, then I got a 1070, and I got a 2080 Super. So there you go, caught up. Awesome. Where are we going? Emil. Dude, bro. Where are we going? You tell me where the fuck we are to go, sir. So now you're all cut up. And then my processor went like a fucking AMD card. Oh, is it over here? Yeah, I guess so. AMD card to Core 2 Duo 6750 to the i7 920. And I'll tell you what, going from the i7 or the Core 2 Duo to the i7 920, that thing was a fucking monster. I still swear to this day that I got a freaking or hit the silicone lottery with that thing, because I overclocked that thing by a full gigahertz, and it ran for 6 years solid. I had it for 4, I believe, until the 1230 V3 came out, so that was the equivalent to a 4770. Because it was a Xeon. Equivalent to the 4770. And I gave it to a friend of mine. His name's Weird Beard. So I gave it to him, and then he had it for like another 2 or 3 years on top of that. And he kept it at the 1 gigahertz overclock. So yeah, I ran for like 6 or 7 years. No. It was close to a decade almost, actually. That he had it. Almost a decade at a 1 gigahertz overclock on air cooling. Just fine. And that thing was... It was a monster when it came out. Like, just incredible. Even it was annihilating the Core 2 quads. And like the Core 2 Quad Extremes way back when. It was just a fantastic piece of hardware. Could not have been more happy. You can't flick. Just get rid of that guy there. A little bonerous damage. Give me that shotgun. This guy's gotta go. What's up, bud? Dude, why would you put yourself in that position? Why would you put yourself in that position? For real, that's a terrible position. I don't understand. Why would you put yourself in that position, dude? What a maroon. Oh, man. And just playing certain games when they came out, too, man. Like, what a fantastic time for gaming. That was like... We had Doom 3 coming out, right? Which was, in its own right, alright, let's be honest here. It was a really good game. Okay, we can't deny. Was it a good Doom game? It's debatable. I love the shit out of it. We had Quake 4, right? Also fun. Good game. Time Shift was awesome. We had Unreal Tournament 2004. Then we had Unreal Tournament 3, I guess, as it were. Xbox 360 stuff started coming out. We had Devil May Cry 4, which was awesome. Lost Planet, which was freaking sweet. Enemy Territory Quake Wars. We had Fear. Dude, you seriously? Are we doing this right now? Are we doing this right now, bud? Guess so. Yeah, I like my shotgun. You know, just a plethora of freaking phenomenal games. Listen, bitch. You know, just a fantastic Crysis? How could I fucking forget Crysis? My god, what a game. Oh, what else do we have? I mean, like, Crysis 2 was also phenomenal. You know, just so many good games. I don't know. It's hard for me to describe. Like, it's been such an honor watching this industry grow from when I had it. You know, and I've always been a game. You know, I had a Super Nintendo, Sega Dreamcast, PlayStation 2. Never had an Xbox. Or an N64, but I did play like the original Super Smash Brothers. You know, but it's just been like from 2004 onwards. It's been such a pleasure watching it grow, you know, and I can only imagine like this must be how the guys that were around, you know, when Doom and Hexen and Heretic and all those Quake, Wolfenstein, all those games came out, or even like the Atari, from Pac-Man to Centipede to Space Invaders, you know, all those, like these people, these generational leaps and the bounds and technologies, like the people that grew up with them, like they I guarantee you they reminisce like I do, you know, and I just, it pleases me to no end to know that there are people out there like this, and to know and see and experience just how far the gaming industry has come and somehow fallen as well. You know, like Halo, even. You know, that was more '01, but still. You know, Halo was, oh my god, groundbreaking. Combat Evolved, which we're doing next, by the way.
My Pelican's ready. Clear it
It's
all
crazy.
I'll meet you there.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Will do, sir.
Open the door.
This is it.
This is definitely it. I need more ammunition, sir. And/or madam.
I'm in position. I'll take out as many dropships as I can. There she overhead.
Yay. Alright, get on board with that. So, yeah, it's been awesome. It's been freaking sweet. You know, so I can only imagine how those guys feel. You know, those guys that have seen it grow start to finish, you know. And let's be honest. Like, the gaming industry hasn't been too good, you know, with the introduction of microtransactions. Like, I get it for games like World of Warcraft, which that's another one, or Warcraft 3. Oh my god, Warcraft, even StarCraft, all this shit. We don't get too many legendary games like we used to, which is really sad, actually. In recent memories, I guess, like games that'll go down in history. The Doom reboots one. Doom Eternal, I guarantee you will be another one. Like, 100%.
That was the cat.
We haven't really had anything
You think I'm scared of you?
legendary come out that I can think of in recent memories. And I mean, you can feel free to let me know if I'm missing anything, because I haven't been on the console side of things in a while.
Until Keys gets here.
Oh, another good game, Killzone. Killzone was fucking fun, dude. That was a really good game. What else? God dang, I really don't remember. But yeah, no, like if you guys know, please feel free. Let me know in the comment section. Oh, I see you. Oh, he's got a shield. That's adorable. Or not. I guess it would help if, you know, more than a fourth of my reticle was on him for that, so there's that. There it is. And a fuel rod cannon, nice. Very. Seriously? Seriously? Not the old shield arena recharge. Face down. Bruh. You're done. Man, I can't wait to play, because I'm going to play with the updated graphics too. Like, I ain't... As much as I love the classic graphics for Combat Evolved, it's upgraded graphics or nothing for me. I used to play the shit out of the multiplayer too. That was fun. Oh yeah, back to those days. Who remembers? You know, getting your buds together and playing System Link, or you having, I forget what it's called, but you could like you could connect it to your network, and then via like an app, I guess, not an app, a program on your computer, you could System Link with other people, and it was like a form of LAN. Like you could it tricked it to thinking that it was on LAN, so that you could play with other people online, because there wasn't no like peer-to-peer matchmaking or dedicated servers on console back then, so that was the only way you can do it. That shit was fucking fun. That was awesome. And then the hype in '04 when Halo 2 came out was fucking nuts. Halo 3 as well. But I more so just remember Halo 2. Oh, memory lane. Seriously? You want to get fucked, bro? Listen. Oh, that's right. That's one of those. What up? Alright, is it time to just go full Slayer mode? Full Slayer mode. There it is.
6. Time for you to leave. Get the package to the pad.
Tell me what to do. Motherfucker, I'll kill you. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say. I gotta get to the Mac gun though.
This is Keys on hot approach to Platform Delta. Ready to take possession of the package, Noble.
Yeah, baby, that's cool.
Good to see you, Spartan. Halsey assured me I could count on you.
Not just me, sir.
They'll be remembered. Cruiser, adjusting heading for the Autumn. Noble 4, I need fire on that cruiser or we're not getting out of here. Do you copy?
I have your window, sir.
Bridge, this is the captain. We have the package. Returning to the Autumn, over.
Copy that.
Who's next? I'm ready! How about you?
Dead.
Lieutenant, get aboard! We gotta get the hell out of here!
Negative. I have the gun. Good luck, sir.
Good luck to you, Spartan.
I have the
Get on that
gun.
mask driver and clear me a path.
My god, your shield, dude. We need to have a talk. Good talk. Oh, you mother... Just whip it out. 2 seconds. Just done. Okay. Alright.
Noble 6, get on that mask driver and clear me a path.
Alright, we're just gonna avoid that, like, altogether? So there's that. One down. More ammo. Yes, I see you. Can't fucking hide from me, but... Oh. got the old fuel rod cannon, eh? Ah, you're lucky. Not anymore. All I had to do was reload, player. Just gotta put my first-person shooter goggles on, man. Alright, anybody else? Maybe? No? Alright. I think on Legendary this part took me like 30 minutes. This part down there took me a couple of hours to do.
Cruiser moving into position. I need it dead.
Yep, that guy's toast. Hold F. Pay respects. This part sucks too on Legendary.
This driver won't crack those shields. Steady, Spartan.
And I feel so bad for the Banshee guys. Like, I could see it annihilating these things. What the fucking...
Now, Lieutenant. Hit her in the gut.
One...
Good, Spartan. All stations, brace for cast-off.
But it just, like, obliterates the Banshee. Like, just... Oblivion. Straight oblivion. There he is. And away they go.
This is the Pillar of Autumn. We're away. The package is with us.
Hell yeah.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
Yay, yay. I don't even know if I'm gonna put up a fight here, to be honest with you. I think I'll just let him take me. Go ahead. Do your worst. Yep. There it is.
It didn't take long for Reach to fall. Our enemy was ruthless, efficient, but they weren't nearly fast enough. For you had already passed the torch, and because of you, we found Halo, unlocked its secrets, shattered our enemy's resolve. Our victory, your victory, was so close. I wish you could have lived to see it. But you belong to Reach. Your body, your armor, all burned and turned to glass. Everything. Except your courage.
Hell yeah.
That you gave to us. And with it, we can rebuild.
Double hell yeah. Awesome. Well, that was Reach. And when we come back, we'll start Halo CE Anniversary, because absolutely, and I'll just be playing that on whatever it is. Oh. Yeah, whatever the difficulty is, just because fun, right? So hopefully you guys enjoyed Reach. I'll probably do either the first 1 or 2 levels of Halo CE, because I really just kind of want to get into it. And we'll see how that goes after I end these sessions. So what, like, I mean, you guys don't give a shit, but I'm just gonna end the video, do whatever it is for the commentary, and then restart everything. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed Reach. For the people that just watched Reach, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. And if you want to watch Halo CE, that'll be next. Peace out, guys.